The outlet is now free. It's full of clear water. Pardon me, I'd like to ask you a favor.
Sure, sir.
The electricity seems to be out in my room. Could you have a look at it?
Really? Strange. Before I began with the light here, I checked all the rooms in this hall.
I tried the chandelier as well as the outlets. They're all dead.
Cavaleur! Let's see. Most likely it's just a fuse. I'll fix it up right away.
Thanks, I'll wait outside. The same sensor as those in the hall. There's only more cleaners inside it. My hands are clean. The rag has a strong smell of diluter. I waited until the hotel got deserted and discreetly slipped back into the hall. There's no time to waste. They're likely to find out very soon that the alarm was false. The keys to all the rooms in the hotel. Room 32. Great. Time to pay them a little visit before they return. Room 32. This is where they're staying. The bed is empty and well made. I'll have a look under the bed. Looks like they left something behind in their haste. A numeric code, goddammit. What could the combination possibly be? Excellent. My luck has changed again. I won't let anybody take these away from me. Now I have to get lost, quickly. I don't want to bump into those guys with this in my hands. I bailed from the hotel quietly, calling a cab and setting off to the airport. A long flight to Mexico awaits me. The journey was very exhausting. I can barely stand on my feet. It took me quite some time to find George's shop in the tangle of the streets. The water in the fountain certainly isn't drinkable. It stinks quite bad. There's a note pinned to the door. I went to Rosie's. George. Either nobody is at home, or they're all asleep. This one won't tell me much. It's a waste of time. Buenos noches.
Buenos noches.
I've been traveling all day. I need to get something to eat and drink.
You'll need to go someplace else then. I can't let you in, senor.
Is the pub closed? I can hear noise from inside.
Sure, it's open, but it's a private party.
I just want to kill my thirst. Doesn't this happen to be a pub?
Not a pub, senor. This is an orderly restaurant. No greasy boozer.
I've got plenty of money if that's where you're coming from.
Obviously, you're new around here, so I'll tell you how things work. Today is poker night. Only guests invited by Senora Rosie herself are allowed to enter. Comprende? So come back tomorrow.
What if I'd like to play too?
Only local gamblers and their relatives can go in. And I don't know you, senor.
Let's see. How about I give you $30? How's that?
The gamblers give me 3 times as much just so that I make sure their play is undisturbed. But I suppose there is something you could do for me.
I'm listening.
Tell Isabella to come see me, and don't make an exception for once.
That should be a piece of cake. Where does she live?
It's the Yellow House. But watch out for her mother. She's a major headache.
Okay, I'll handle it.
Have you told Isabella to come over?
Not yet.
Come back after you talk to her then.
Who the hell could this be after midnight? What do you want here, man? Do you happen to know what time it is? Who are you anyway?
That doesn't really matter. I've got a message for you. Well, more like for your daughter.
What you want from my Isabella?
Jose sent me. He wants her to come over.
Jose? That hoodlum, that punk. Now what you suppose he could want from her in the middle of the night, eh? Tell him that Isabella does not work this late. She's asleep, like every other decent folk.
But I'm not asleep.
You're not going anywhere, you hear me? What does that crook want from her anyway? Did he care to tell you that?
Only that he wants her to come see him, nothing else.
Hey, maybe he's gonna give me the money he owes me from last week.
So on top of everything, he owes you, right? All right, then. Let's talk business. I'll let Isa out. But first you've got to bring my husband home. Before he gets to drink away everything he's got by himself. Comprende?
Hold on, I'm not going to serve as a messenger to everybody around here.
Well, either you get him here, or his money, or Isa isn't going anywhere.
You don't need to shout like that. I don't owe you anything, okay?
Excuse us, senor, but that drunk always gets me started.
So, how do I recognize this man of yours?
Easy. You can smell him from 100 yards away. And he sure isn't going to be lying around too far, that bastard. I'll wait here and see how you manage. Just go already.
What the hell is going on? Huh?
I was trying to wake you up, but it was no use any other way.
Wake me up? Then why? For God's sake,
Your wife is looking for you.
that old shrew. That's why you're waking me up? Tell her, God damn lady to leave me alone.
Well, in fact, she's more after the money you got on yourself.
Yeah, I figured. She loved to swindle me out of my money completely. That's how it is.
So, give me what you're supposed to, and I'll bring it to her.
I got nothing. I drank it all away. Yeah, tonight was good night. You should have been there.
Listen to me. I need to get inside the pub, but the bouncer won't let me in until I bring a girl called Isabella, who in turn can't go out because her mother won't let her until I fetch the money you don't have. Got it?
Maybe.
That's what I expected. This isn't getting me anywhere. Do you at least have anything of value? Give it to me and I'll pay the money for you so that this whole silliness is over.
See, all I got left are my clothes.
Oh well, I don't think I can get anything out of him. Buenas noches then. You didn't help me much.